Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Sunday. Welcome to my dining room today. My apologies for any background noise. Our neighbors are having their lawn mowed right now and they own like a couple of acres. So I don't know when they're gonna stop, but I need to get this video done. So we're going with it. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Mother's Day. I have been wanting to get this review of Farmstand Peach up for a little while here because I really like this particular scent. You guys probably are aware that I did originally try this in the fruit baskets, which by the way are still available. I will link this candle as well as the Farmstand Peach fruit basket in the description box as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the performance of this 4-wick though, and just kind of let you guys know if it's the same as, you know, the fruit basket that I was just mentioning, or if there's any differences. So this particular set does come in a set of 2 of the same candles, which I happen to really like. So you're getting 2 of the 18-ounce candles. Right now, QVC is selling these for $44. Here's the thing to know. QVC actually sets the pricing. So when it went up from the kind of original starting out price point of like, I think it was like $39.50 or something like that, to now $44. That was actually QVC's doing, not Harry's. For the longest time, I was kind of getting annoyed with him until Drew mentioned that it's actually QVC that sets the pricing and not Harry. So what I imagine is happening is that QVC buys all this stuff in bulk from Homeworx and then you know, decides what the prices are on any given item, not Harry. So something to keep in mind. So I'm annoyed with QVC. The price for these are now $44, which is just the regular like retail price essentially. The shipping and handling is obviously $5.50. There's no free shipping and handling that I know of for this weekend. My hope is that they'll do it again before they stop shipping the candles in June. I believe June 1st is the cutoff. So hopefully 1, they lower the price back down, and 2, you can get these on a free shipping. But what I would actually tell you to do is just to get the fruit basket. Not that this isn't performing well, but if you really want to try it, that's a cheaper way to do it, because the fruit baskets are on sale for like 16 something, and then there's reduced shipping and handling on those. So anyway, that went down like a totally different rabbit hole than what I intended it to. Let's talk about the scent, and then I'll talk more about the fruit basket and stuff and what I think you should get. All right, so ripened peach, mandarin, peach blossom, and sugared vanilla are the notes. Basically what you're getting from this is just it's a peach. It is a slightly perfumey peach, I would actually say. There is definitely a floral note to this, which is that peach blossom that is in the description. I think that in comparison with the fruit basket, I didn't get as much of that like blossom note in the baskets, but I am getting that here. So yeah, this smells slightly floral to me, not in a bad way. It's all in the peach family, but it is a more perfumey. When you add a fruit, or when you add a floral note to a fruit blend, for me, that automatically takes it down the almost perfume-like route. I don't mind it, and it works very well in this case, but I do think that is kind of the difference between the 2, is that this has a little bit more of that peach blossom. This is a sweet scent. It is as far as the peach goes, it's very distinct peach, but it smells more like the peach rings to me. So the candies, you can definitely get that kind of crystallized sugary note. I don't get much vanilla from this at all, but you do get that kind of crystallized sweet sugar note that you actually get on the peach rings when you buy them in the bag. It smells really good. It basically smells like a slightly perfumey bag of peach rings. I like it. I love it. I am definitely glad that I got two to a set, but I do have to say, given that my Farmstand strawberry had the issue of the wick just kind of falling over during the last couple of burns before I finished it, I don't know that I would pay $44 for another set of this. When it goes on sale, absolutely, at some point in the near future, I will snatch up several of these because I love the scent. I think it smells so good. But $44 just seems, especially with that $5.50 shipping, that just seems like too much. Especially since, you know, there are still wick issues. They're not as bad as they used to be, at least for me personally. I'm still getting fragrance out of these candles, and this one, by the way, the strength is solid 7. The throw is more of like a 5.5, 6. I have it here in my dining room. It does travel. I'm just gonna pull you guys around here so you can kind of get a reference from where we're at. So that's my entryway. This room is very enclosed. There is an opening over there that leads to a butler's pantry. But this stays mostly in the dining room and in my entryway and in the front living room that's kind of across the way there. It doesn't travel much beyond that. And I think that has a lot to do with the airflow of this particular room. When I put this in my entryway, it wafted quite a bit more. I would say the throw went up to like a 7. It definitely traveled a lot further, but in this room, it's doing about a 5.5, 6 for me, which for me is more like room that you're in and immediate surrounding rooms, but not traveling much beyond that. So, yeah, if I wanted this to be stronger, I would just light another one in the entryway or just move it in the entryway to start with. But I just kind of like the way that it looks in my dining room here. So this is where it lives. By the way, that rose, it's not a rose pedestal. I keep thinking rose because that's the main flower that like my eye is drawn to. The floral pedestal that you are seeing is still available on QVC. I'll link it down below. If you want any of those pedestals, get them before they're gone because they do sell out at some point and then people are bummed. I will say Harry has done a better job of maybe producing more this go around because they're not selling out quite as quickly. So that being said, I did at the last free shipping day pick up another one of those, and that's what you're seeing here. It's the one that I mentioned in yesterday's first impressions video. This is the one that I bought for the dining room here. But yeah, so told you guys the throw, told you the strength, told you about the fragrance. Here's the thing. I really like this, but I would say, I don't know that I can really recommend picking it up for $44 plus shipping. If you can get it on a free ship day, yeah, maybe get it for the $44. But I would say go for the fruit basket. I will link that down below. You get 2 of the inserts. They are, I don't remember how many ounces are in those. Definitely not as many as, here, let me pull it up on my phone. I've got my phone here. Do you guys hear some sniffing? That's Penny. Where are these fruit baskets? I think I'm getting close. There's the pumpkin one. Okay, here we go. 9 ounces. Okay, so you get 2 of the 9-ounce inserts, but they're only $16.60 and $3 shipping and handling. So yeah, I would say go for the fruit basket. Plus the fruit baskets are super cute. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, I'm just gonna pop my phone into the frame here. These are what I'm talking about, these fruit baskets. So there's the peach one, super cute. You get 2 of those inserts. I feel like those are a really good deal. So yeah, I would suggest going for that because for the most part, the scent is exactly the same. The only difference is that this has a slightly more perfumey type note to me, but you know, mostly exactly the same. The Farmstand strawberry for me was pretty much exactly the same. I didn't really detect any differences between the 2 of those. So yeah, for what it's worth, there you guys go. I hope that this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. What were your thoughts on this one? If you picked it up, how was your performance? Mine, so far, so good. Honestly, every time that I have lit this, I've only kept it lit for like 2 hours. So just enough to kind of pull out and get maybe like, I don't know, not even half an inch of wax going. This is one that I've been lighting when we have guests come over, and you know, after they leave, I just kind of blow it out pretty quickly. It's a good one to have when people first walk in the front door, which is right next to the dining room here. So it's just like a nice hint of something in the air, not like a smack you in the face. Like here is a, I don't know, a rose petals candle, you know? So anyway, let me know if you got this one. What is your performance? I'm gonna show you guys what the wicks look like here. Nice decent flames on this. I don't have any problem with that. I do trim just the very like top of the wicks, but for the most part, I'm really careful to not over trim these because they can get, they can get puny wick syndrome fairly quickly if you over trim them. So, all right, is that everything? Just let me know if you guys have any questions. Anyway, thanks so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.